The key things to remember for any bridal makeup application: number one, you want your skin to be as flawless as possible. You want to always be photo ready, and also the longevity of your makeup. You really want to make sure that once your makeup is applied, you have the maximum wearability. We're going to start off with our classic photo finish primer. This is going to just change the surface of the skin, make it really smooth so that when your makeup is applied, it's going to go on a smooth, beautiful surface, and it will extend the wear of any foundation. With every makeup application, it's always starting in the center of the face, moving out and moving upwards. Now we're going to move on to HD, our High Definition Healthy Effects Foundation. High Definition Foundation is a light reflective, time release moisturization foundation. Basically what that means to anyone, but especially to brides, from the minute you put it on until the minute you take it off, your skin it's always going to look fantastic. You won't have to worry about, ooh, I'm going to have to change my foundation before I actually go to my reception because it's too heavy. One of the secrets are to apply with one side of the brush, turn the brush over, and blend out and up and down, really getting the foundation into the skin. So our next step, Photo Up Under Eye Brightener. Love this product. It has light reflective properties. It has a special cocktail for moisturization underneath the eye. It's really just going to help to reflect light from underneath the eyes so that you will have this glowy halo of color underneath the eyes. The last step before we actually start to apply color is our Photo Finish Lid Primer. Photo Finish Lid Primer has anti-aging ingredients. It is going to even out skin tone. It's going to lighten and brighten, but the key thing, it's just going to help you look refreshed. Bridal eyes. The more modern approach is matte tones. From lash line to brow, shimmer can be concentrated on the ball of the eye, just for a little bit of pop. I'm going to start by using our shadow in Vanilla, which is more of an eggshell or more of a base shade. So our next step, I'm using our more shimmered shadow in Bliss, and I'm starting at the lash line, and this is where you can actually use your pop of shimmer. Our next step, just for definition, I chose our nude eyeshadow, and you're only doing it for definition. So our next step is our Jet Set Waterproof Liner. I'm gonna use an angled eyeliner brush and a little bit of brown Jet Set for soft definition at the top lash line. Keep in mind, you wanna keep the liner tight at the lash line. It's just for definition, less for show. One of the key tricks for getting the lash liner tight at the lash line is actually laying the brush right at the lash line and dragging it across. You're gonna start in the middle and drag out, go into the inner corner and drag out till you walk it all the way across the lash line. So now that we've applied the liner, we're going to be using our Midnight Brown Cream Liner at the lash line, smudged into the Jet Set to soften the line. To complete the eye application, we're going to do a bit of Bionic Mascara at the upper and lower lash line, just to tie everything together. Moving on to cheeks. Because you want to keep everything more matte for your big day and natural, we're going to use a little bit of Bronze Lights and Suntan Matte to contour and add definition to the cheeks. We're going to always go from the back to the center of the face when defining the cheekbones. All right, so now we're just going to do a pop of color on the cheeks to go over our contour. I'm using Blush Rush and Bare for a soft flush of color. You want to have that gorgeous, I'm so in love flush to the cheeks. Err towards using almost more than you normally would. You can wear them a little bit stronger for photography, and then right before your reception, you can powder them down. You want to have enough color so that in your pictures, you look as complete as you possibly can. Now the one thing that's going to tie it all in, lips. You got to have those beautiful succulent lips. I'm going to use a little bit of Double Take and Sugar Spice and one of our long wearing lip glosses in Endless. You're going to define with the lip pencil. And again, these are soft, creamy colors that really will just glide on the lips. You're going to start at the Cupid's bow, blend out and down, turn it over, take your lipstick, and it's the perfect shade for bridal. It's just enough lip color to give you the pop that you're gonna need for your photographs. And then last but not least, long wearing lip gloss in Endless. When in doubt, as a bride, you always wanna go 2 steps darker in lip tones. Never gonna look harsh. It will always just look natural in all of her photographs. Gorgeous, kissable color. So here's our blushing bride. Thank you, this is Lori Taylor from Smashbox Cosmetics.